Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have London against Manchester. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, here is one of the beauties of our game. The minnows taking on the mighty, and you just never know. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looks like a good ball through, and it shouldn't have ended like that. It's a shame, everything was really looking good.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
Manchester in this luxurious position, having already secured promotion. Now they face the battle to be ready for next season. Rafinha. Benatia needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was
Has
through.
a hit! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
Now it's Messi. Messi with the ball through, and he's kept it out. He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Towering header! He's scored! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. And it's Benzema. Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Done very well to intervene. Now it's Rafinha, looks to slip it through. Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura's cross. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? Knocks it towards the front. Piqué pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Hoists it high. Hits one! World class! Karim Benzema! They have hauled themselves right back into it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Forward it goes. So, does he stay or does he go? That's the question on everyone's lips, where the manager's contract is concerned.
The speculation is to be expected, Peter, but it doesn't help the dressing room, so the manager's got to hold all that together.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Pjanic doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Daniel Carvajal pumps it forwards. Carvajal takes aim with a cross. Who's going to make this theirs? Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Rafinha tries to get it forward quickly. Hulk tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
And it's Benzema. Benzema plays it out to the wing. Carvajal. Azar. Pjanic tries the route one option. Tries a through ball. Now it's Messi. Neymar. Casemiro. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He'll have a dip. He's delivered all right. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Floats one over. Now the pass. Florenzi passes it through. Azar looking to get on the end of this. Florenzi out to the flank. Shapes to volley it. Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a good run down the left-hand side. Gets up to head it! Whistle goes, he's been given offside. And we hit half-time.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Manchester head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And the second half gets underway. And it's Hulk. Looks like a good ball through. And now the finish! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Neymar is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Looks to slip it through. Ricardo Carvalho. Spoon forward. Benatia tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? It's a loose ball. Aimed long and direct. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Dinks one in. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Daniel Carvajal pumps it upfield. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Cuts it out. Hulk. Now the pass. Oh, good interception. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Swung in towards the middle.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Messi looks to dink one in. And it's Neymar. Massive leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, the keeper ended up a spectator there. He was wrong-footed and stranded, and for me, I think he was left praying.
Swept in. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Casemiro. Spoon forward. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Pjanic. Hazard. Coaxed out to the wing. Cut out in the nick of time. Pjanic pushes it out wide. Hazard. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chipped through. Pjanic boots it upfield. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Neymar. Pjanic passes it through. Aimed forward. Lucas Moura. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Azar goes long and forward. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Benzema has a go! Size all around the ground. Horrible miss.
Or maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager can calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
In for a header! The home support won't enjoy that. Florenzi. Messi. Could go all the way here. He's had a go! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Manchester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Bale tries to stroke it through. Who's going to make this theirs? London get it back again. It's got through and he's kept it out just. And it's been taken short. Now it's Xhaka. It's come loose. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester were given a fantastic boost with their early goal, and the edge it gave them, and